Ça marche, ouais, ça marche. Alors je vais juste tenter un truc. Pour l'heure. Oh putain, j'ai du son à droite. Oh mon dieu. Ah, c'est beau quoi. Alors on va tenter ça. Normalement ça devrait foutre un peu plus de charge sur le PC, mais la qualité devrait être un peu mieux. Vous me dites si ça va pas, si ça change rien, si c'est mieux. Yeah. On verra bien. Et comme d'habitude, si le son est pas bon ou quoi, vous me le dites, mais je pense que ça devrait aller. Ok, ça doit vouloir dire que le son du jeu est trop fort, je pense. On va mettre ça sur pause vite fait. On va baisser un poil le jeu. Ah non, ça va pas se faire là. Comme ça. Mais j'avoue que la cinématique était bien violente niveau volume. Mais là, ça devrait aller, je pense. On va essayer. Oh putain, il se réveille.
Raiden, the enemy sentry is regaining consciousness.
Be careful, Jack.
Find somewhere to hide until the elevator arrives. You must stay out of sight.
Donc en gros, on a fait la première moitié là, enfin le moitié non. Oh putain. On a fait le premier morceau avec Snake dans le bateau. On a vu le nouveau prototype de Metal Gear et Oswald qui s'est barré avec. Et maintenant du coup on est dans la deuxième partie du jeu où on contrôle un nouveau personnage qui n'est plus Snake. Et on doit s'infiltrer ah non, c'est... comment ça s'appelle structure de... je sais plus trop quoi... je sais plus comment ça s'appelle. Bah, ils vont le redire de toute façon, mais là j'ai plus trop tout en tête. Et voilà, grosso merdo, c'est un peu le début de la deuxième partie du jeu quoi. Même si... enfin c'est deuxième partie, mais c'est pas deuxième moitié du tout, hein. On a fait grosso merdo même pas 10% du jeu là. Pendant le premier live je pense. Donc voilà, en gros, y a pas, même si t'as loupé le dernier stream, y a pas grande importance.
The terrorists call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
The name of their leader is Solid Snake.
The hero of Shadow Moses? So that's why you changed my code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake. He died 2 years ago on that tanker after he blew it sky high.
Could he have survived?
Not a chance.
Colonel, I'm on the roof. There are no sentries. But it would only take one to spot me in this light.
You never had daylight VR training after all. Stay extra sharp until you can find a node to log in from.
What about the commandos?
SEAL Team 10 has landed on struts B and C.
And the president?
Seems he was spotted on strut B.
Strut B?
The big shell is comprised of shells 1 and 2. Each unit consists of a central core and 6 struts surrounding it.
So the whole thing is shaped like 2 hexagons connected end on end.
Exactly. And you're on the roof of strut A, shell 1 at the moment. First, get to a node. Log into the network.
Got it.
Ouais, on est un peu à poil là, on n'a pas d'armes, on n'a rien. Je trouvais le moyen de rentrer dans le... dans la structure là. Merde. Raiden, tu parles de la copie, la mauvaise copie de Snake.
Raiden, look at that wire fence. You may be able to crawl through it. Crouch down using the crawl button. Then push the left analog stick in the direction you want to move. Push the crawl button again to stand up. You can use weapons even while crawling. This is different from VR training, so you keep that in mind.
Et s'il n'y a pas trop dans le grillage, on était bloqué, il n'y avait pas de mission quoi.
Raiden, SEAL Team 10 is in.
Do we really have no line of communication with the SEALs?
They don't know a thing about us. You know we work in the dark, and this mission is no exception. Only a few people know about your presence here. There's no need for concern. This operation is under Pentagon's direct command, and the NSDD came from the Vice President and the Secretary of Defense. Your mission may be top secret, but it's gone through the usual channels.
Ouais, donc ici, contrairement à Metal Gear Solid 1, on n'a pas de radar quand on s'est pas connecté au réseau informatique du bordel. Pour chaque structure. Donc il va falloir faire ça. Ah, ok.
I'll go check the roof. I'll leave the first floor to you, okay?
Understood.
Un peu plus logique, effectivement, ouais. Voilà, donc le nœud informatique il est là. On va essayer d'y aller sans trop se faire voir.
Colonel, I've located the node, but it's under heavy surveillance. I can't get in any closer.
Distract them. Try making some noise to draw their attention away.
How?
Flatten yourself against a wall and hit the punch button.
Got it.
Mais c'est trop ça quoi, c'est le même colonel que dans Metal Gear Solid 1, il t'explique tout sur tout. Voilà. On y voit un peu plus clair. Je vais checker les armoires vite fait. Une ration. Non, le toit c'est peut-être pas la peine d'y aller. On peut pas passer. Ok. Donc là on est sur le pont entre les structures A et F.
Raiden, watch your back. That's a cipher, a type of UAV. If it spots you, it will alert enemy personnel. Exercise extreme caution. But you can use chaff to set up an interference field. That'll knock its sensors offline for a while. Try to locate some chaff. You can also destroy the engine or the camera. Some of the UAVs may be armed. Be careful.
Copy that.
Ouais, les traductions sont vraiment pas
I
terribles.
just intercepted new intelligence on the operation being executed by SEAL Team 10.
Intercepted?
As I said before, They need to be kept in the dark about our presence.
So we just listen in.
I'm patching it through.
This is Alpha Zero. We have the president.
Is he safe?
He is safe.
What about the package?
Tell the guys upstairs that we've secured the package. Easy money.
Good work. Your retrieval is on the way. Come on home.
Roger that. Holy!
Alpha Zero, report.
Damn it! Cover the president!
Come in, Alpha Zero.
This is Alpha Zero. We're under attack. This is crazy. Is that...
Alpha Zero, respond. All Alpha, respond.
Raiden, the President's life is in danger. Head to Strut B now.
Bah, s'il faut aller sur B, il faut aller de l'autre côté alors. Là on va vers F. On va repartir dans l'autre sens. Putain, il m'a vu quoi. Comme je disais la dernière fois, c'est pas les gardes de MGS 1 qui ont un champ de vision d'un mètre 50. Hein. Là, ils déconnent pas. Hein.
Raiden, watch out. There are sentries posted on the connecting bridge. They will spot you if you continue on course.
Any recommendations?
Use the hanging mode.
Hanging?
Face any waist-high railing and push the action button to clear the railing and hang over the side. Once there, you can move sideways while keeping out of enemy sight.
All right. I'm giving it a try.
Don't forget the grip gauge. It will keep decreasing during a hanging maneuver, and once it runs out, you will fall.
Ok, c'est parti pour jouer l'acrobate. Je pense que je vais tomber parce que je sais pas s'il faut rester appuyé ou pas du tout. Non, on peut pas rester appuyé donc ça c'est cool. C'est ça. Ouais, mais on avait pas vraiment eu besoin dans la partie X-Snake de ça. Hop. Oh, du sang partout. On a pas vu ça dans le premier MGS déjà.
What's going on? Alpha, respond!
What are you?
Five today. Or rather, 6.
Get down! Where is he?
Strange smell. You smell like... Are you?
It has to be. Shoot him! What are you waiting for?
Sam,
Yeah, Queen?
are you all done cleaning up?
Yes, but wait till I tell you what I found.
Something interesting?
I'll tell you in person. Where are you?
In the central unit with the president.
Be right there.
Hold on. I'm not an enemy. Calm down. My name is Pliskin. Iroquois Pliskin. Lieutenant Junior Grade.
Are you a Navy SEAL? How did you get in?
Fast rope descent from a Navy chopper.
Have I seen you before?
That suit. Are you Foxhound?
That's right.
Foxhound was disbanded. Huh? Where were you before Foxhound? Delta Force?
I was part of the Army's Force 21 trials.
Force 21? That's about tactical IT deployment, right? Any field experience?
No, not really.
So this is your first.
I've had extensive training, the kind that's indistinguishable from the real thing.
Like what?
Sneaking mission 60, weapons 80, advanced...
VR, huh?
but realistic in every way.
A virtual grunt of the digital age, that's just great.
That's far more effective than live exercises.
You don't get injured in VR, do you? Every year, a few soldiers die in field exercises.
There's pain sensation in VR and even a sense of reality and urgency. The only difference is it isn't actually happening.
That's the way they want you to think, to remove you from the fear that goes with battle situations. War is a video game. What better way to raise the ultimate soldier?
So you're saying that VR training is some kind of mind control?
Raiden, what's going on?
The Alpha team from Navy SEAL 10 is dead. No, a single survivor.
The kid's wired with nanomachines.
What about the president?
Looks like they took him somewhere else.
I see. You said there was a survivor from SEAL Team 10.
Yeah, Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin.
Has he seen your face?
What?
This is a top secret mission. No one can know that we're involved.
It's a little too late for that. What's up?
Take a look.
What the hell?
A Navy captain.
You all right?
Give me a few minutes. Must have lost a few more pints than I thought.
What was that man just now?
That blood-sucking freak? That was Vamp. He's Romanian, a wizard with knives, as you saw.
The way he moved didn't seem human.
You won't see that in VR, I guarantee.
What is he?
One of the members of Dead Cell.
Dead Cell? Him?
A special forces unit created by ex-President George Sears. The name was originally intended to reflect its anti-terrorist functions. The unit would launch unannounced assaults on government complexes for the ultimate terrorism simulation. They were needed to show VR troopers like you how to deal with the real thing. But around the time their original leader died in prison, the unit began to unravel. They were always close to the edge, but they became more and more extreme, began to go after US allies, even civilians. We estimate that no fewer than 100 people died as a result of accidents the Dead Cell arranged on their own. They were out of control, and it all came to a head 6 months ago.
What happened?
The unit was devastated. There are only 3 left now, and you just saw one of them.
Why would they go after the big shell?
How should I know? I told you they were on the lunatic fringe.
What about their leader? He says he's Solid Snake.
Snake died 2 years ago.
You mean the incident that made this big shell necessary in the first place?
Right, and he was the one that sank that tanker.
But he's a legend.
Legends are usually bad news.
Ça, c'est
There's not a lot
mission
of
qu'on a fait au
difference
début du
between
jeu.
heroes and madmen.
You're saying Snake is still alive and pulled another one?
No, he's not involved in this one. His body was positively ID'd 2 years ago.
Snake is dead.
And buried.
What about the other soldiers? I saw Russian equipment too.
Former Soviet military. They're probably mercenaries. The big shell is too much ground for just Dead Cell members to hold down. You weren't briefed on any of this? And you came in alone to boot? Why? What are you really doing here? Can't tell me, huh? Fine with me.
I don't smoke.
Keep it anyway. May come in handy. Take this, too.
Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Bravo Zero, currently at the bridge between struts B and C. The President is... Damn, I can't hit this thing. It's like some bad dream. Alpha, anyone, come in, all Alpha. This is Bravo Zero.
Aren't you going to answer him?
BC connecting bridge.
We need to get there. Can you handle it?
I need a few more minutes. Remember my frequency. It's 141.80.
141.80. Got it.
I've been briefed on this plant's layout. If you need information on the place or about Dead Cell, contact me. You're using nano communication, right?
Yeah, but I can patch into your frequency.
Hey, what's your name?
Raiden.
Raiden? Strange code name.
Makes up for the boring one my parents gave me.
Maybe I'll find out someday.
Ouais, vu que t'as pas vu Rec le début du jeu, c'est la même voix que Snake il avait dans le bunker. T'as entendu que les doublages français de la premier jeu. Pliskin je parle. Et... ouais, les cigarettes, etc. Donc... ah, je veux pas donner trop d'infos, mais... hé, réveille-toi. Ouh. Ok. Okay.
Jack, it's me.
Everything okay, Rose?
Don't you need to save the mission data?
Oh yeah. Thanks for the reminder.
Bon bah sauvegardons, hein, a priori il te laisse pas le choix.
Jack, do you remember what day tomorrow is?
That again. I'm sorry, but I still don't have a clue.
That's okay.
What is it, Rose? Talk to me.
I'd rather you figure it out. It's important.
How important?
Important enough? And we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Why not now?
Tomorrow seems more appropriate. I need all the help I can get so that I won't chicken out anyway.
Is that the reason you decided to be part of this mission? Okay. I'm gonna finish this thing by tomorrow no matter what.
You know I'll do everything I can to help you.
Rose, there's something I need you to do as an analyst.
What is it?
It has to do with Solid Snake. The leader of this takeover incident is claiming that he's Snake himself.
The legendary mercenary?
I need as much data on him as possible. Everything they have on him after the Shadow Moses incident.
He's dead now, isn't he?
Yes. Should be a burial record somewhere, too. You should be able to request top-level security clearance from the Colonel. That should get us into the most classified material.
I'm on it. I'll contact you as soon as I find out something.
Allez, toujours fouiller les... faut fouiller les placards. Récupérer.
What the hell is that?
Come, put me out of my misery.
impossible. Nothing will hit her.
Is she the one they call Fortune?
Queen.
Don't let them take the president!
Ready grenades.
A dud!
Today is another bad day. Is there anyone here that can give me happiness?
Pas de pratique quand même d'avoir un railgun de poche comme ça.
I'm so sorry, my beauties. I'll see you again someday.
Colonel, SEAL Team 10's Bravo team was wiped out.
I see.
What happened to the cargo choppers?
Both of them are at the bottom of the harbor. Looks like your new hosts have a Harrier too.
A Harrier? What is this?
Calm down. It just means they anticipated the attack.
What?
Besides, since the SEALs drew their fire, your infiltration went off without a hitch. On top of that, we know their defensive capabilities.
Are you saying this was all a feint?
Raiden, get a hold of yourself. The entire mission is in your hands now. Do you understand?
But...
There's no time for questions. They could decide to retaliate for that failed assault.
You mean the hostages?
They could be in danger, yes. But we need to consider the possibility that they'll blow the whole shell. If that toxic spell does take place, it'll devastate not only the harbor, but poison the coastline for generations. Raiden, we've had to adjust the mission objectives. The priority is now on removing those C4s that the terrorists wired over the big shell. The President can wait, but this can't.
Colonel, you know I'm no bomb disposal expert.
That's not a problem. The Bravo team brought an explosives pro in with them. He was supposed to stand by on Strut C according to their mission plan. You should find him there.
Is this according to simulation 2?
Bonsoir,
What are you talking about? Get to Strut C and find him.
Understood. But I need to ask you something before I go.
Make it quick.
Who are they? Dead Cell, I mean. They couldn't hit her no matter how hard they tried. And that vampire, too, it's like being in a nightmare you can't wake up from.
Jack, snap out of it.
And you, Rose, I can't believe you're on this mission. I keep thinking I'll wake up.
Raiden, this is real. And that's why
Oui,
you
c'est moi qui
won't
joue avec le
wake up.
focus de caméra.
But nothing seems real.
I've made up my mind
Ça va,
to stay
Jess?
with you.
Et toi?
Whether this is real or a bad dream, I'll keep watching you till it's over.
Thank you, Rose. And I won't let you be just a dream.
Are you two done? Raiden, you're needed on Strut C.
Bon, y'a rien à éviter là. Oui. Ouais, on avait compris que t'aimais pas Jess.
Freeze!
Don't shoot.
You a cop?
I'm not NYPD. I came in with the Bravo team. Who are you with? And what happened to SEAL Team 10?
They're all dead.
All of them? That's bad.
Did I tell you you could move?
It's all right. He's not one of the bad guys. Don't go pointing that thing everywhere, kid. What's your name?
My name is Peter. Peter Stillman.
Lecturer at Nav Scolio at Indian Head. Also a consultant for the NYPD bomb squad.
A poor old man who got dragged along for this picnic.
I thought you'd retired.
I did. Can't keep up with everybody, as you can see. A famous church got wiped off the map thanks to me, with too many lives inside. All I lost was this leg.
So you're the bomb disposal guy.
Kid, this is the bomb disposal guy. Open any explosives disposal textbook and you'll see his name.
Just ancient history now.
Why did they bring you out of retirement then?
Because the terrorist group here includes one of my students, the Emperor of Explosives, Fat Man. He built an atomic bomb when he was only 10. I created him in a sense.
And that's why you're here.
I'm pretty rusty. I was supposed to supervise the bomb disposal. Looks like it was taken care of before I had my turn.
I wouldn't say that. There are at least 2 people here who can claim to be experts at bomb disposal.
Are you two with SEAL Team 10? I didn't see you at the mission briefing.
Oh, we're with another squad. My name is Pliskin, Lieutenant Junior Grade. Honored to meet you, sir.
Mr. Pliskin, do you have any experience with explosives disposal?
Don't worry about me. And he looks young, but he can do it. But we need more manpower.
I'm,
What's your name?
Raiden.
That's an odd name.
Any other survivors?
There was also an engineer with me.
An engineer?
A skinny guy. He went in with us.
Where is he?
I haven't seen him since that skirmish.
Was he killed?
I don't think so. I didn't find his body.
I see.
They told me he was a security systems architect for the big shell.
Why would they take a civilian along?
Everything in this structure is computer controlled. He was supposed to get us past all the security measures.
I never heard anything about that.
He had official orders with him.
We'll leave that for later. Right now, we need to figure out how to deal with all the bombs.
But there's no one left from the SEAL's EOD squad.
Yup, so we have to do it ourselves.
But I've never defused a bomb before. Hold on a sec.
Off to confer with the CO again?
Glad to hear Stillman is safe. Assist him in any way possible to clear the C4 from the structure.
Colonel, you know I've never been trained in bomb disposal.
It's all right. The man you're working with is the best in the field. All you have to do is follow his directions. You will, of course, keep your identity and mission objectives to yourself.
Is it true that an engineer came in with Stillman?
I wasn't informed of that. It's probably something the SEALs decided on their own. There are more important issues at hand, Raiden. The enemy may retaliate for the failed assault. Get those C4s neutralized now.
Colonel, I'm not qualified for bomb disposal.
Jack, it's me.
Rose?
You can do this. Trust me.
You haven't had bomb disposal training per se in VR, but you're more than capable of handling C4.
This is a little different from using C4.
You're up for this. You know that.
How about it, kid? Are the results in yet?
There's no need to think about this so much. You won't actually be dismantling the bomb. That's not for amateurs. What we'll try here instead is a temporary freezing measure. Here, look at this. This is a C4 bomb. It's live. You can see it pulsing. Now you spray this on the sucker and there we go. Simple, huh? The spray freezes the detonator instantly.
How long does the effect last?
There's no way the thing can detonate in this condition. Even if you leave it alone, it'll stay out of commission for at least 24 hours.
That's enough time.
If we had the manpower, I'd recommend complete disposal. But this will have to do. The spray can be used from several yards away. Now check the floor, ceiling, walls, under a table, everywhere. Try to imagine the locations the bomber would choose.
That won't be easy. We don't know a thing about Fat Man.
Is there anything that'll help us locate the bombs?
Here, take this with you. It's what they call an ion mobility spectrometer. It can recognize ionized gas emitted by C4s.
The what?
In other words, that little gadget sniffs out C4's scent.
That's right. I've established a link up with your radar network, so any scent detected will be represented visually. Have the sensor activated and keep your eye on the radar.
What if he's using some other odorless substance?
I know Fat Man well. I know how into his own aesthetics he is.
Signatures?
Yes. On every bomb he builds, he always leaves a trace of the cologne he uses. The sensor also picks up that particular scent spectrum.
Is that something he learned from you?
No, it was his own quirk. He wouldn't work by any rules except his own, and he followed them like a religion. And common sense wasn't one of his strong points. I thought I taught him everything I knew. I have no children of my own, and I thought I found a son in him. He had the right stuff, you know. There's something very unusual about an ability like that. Even at Indian Head, he got special treatment. I remember some people called him one of the fat cats. Maybe that's what started all this. I didn't teach him the most important thing I had to tell him. There are some things you have to pass on. The trick is to know which one. Right. All I taught him was skills. And now I have to stop him from using it to destroy us all.
Let's see how well that sensor works.
All right. I'm activating them. Watch. You see the green stuff on the radar? That's a visual representation of the C4 scent detected by the sensor.
It's a pretty big area, isn't it?
Don't complain. It's better than nothing.
Just activate the sensors and search the area, okay?
All right.
Don't forget that you need the radar to use this system. Log into the node at every strut and turn the radar on.
We have to keep out of the enemy's sight, too.
Because the radar gets knocked offline when we're spotted?
Exactly. Fat Man would have allotted some C4s here in Strut C as well.
Here?
I know the structure of this facility, and if he wants to take out the plant, where he would target.
You know this for sure?
Of course. I taught him the techniques he uses. His ideas are based on my theories. Demolition is a kind of ideology. It makes no exceptions for time or place. Big Shell consists of 2 hexagons joined end on end, north to south. There should be packets of C4s on each of the vertices, or the struts in this case.
Niveau cinématique, explication, on est servi.
To take a building of this integrity out.
6 on Shell 1, another 6 on Shell 2. A total of 12 bombs at least.
Considering the shell's architecture and composition from an engineering standpoint, that's my conclusion, and it's exactly what he would have decided as well.
Kid, this place is all yours. I'll take care of Shell 2.
Take this.
What's this?
Security card, issued to Shell personnel. The Big Shell security layout includes varying levels of clearance. The clearance level is identified by the number printed on these doors. Raiden, your card key can open doors with security clearance level 1. Pliskin, your card can get you into level 3 areas. You'll need it to get next door to Shell 2.
How did you get this?
That engineer I told you about gave it to me. He was supposed to program a set of all access cards once we were on site. Unfortunately, this card won't get you into every area of this structure.
We'll have to deal with the remaining security lockouts as they come up. Let's get going. You stay here.
No, I'm going.
The two of us can handle it, don't worry.
But...
You'll just slow us down with that leg of yours. There's a war going on here. I don't have time to babysit anymore.
Why don't you just let us handle the grunt work? You can tell us what to do over the radio, like in the original mission plan.
All right. I'll give you instructions from here. I may also need to prepare a backup plan just in case.
In case of what?
Good luck to both of you. This is a dangerous one.
Who dares, wins.
If anything comes up, let me know. My frequency is 140.25.
Good luck, kid. I'll see you later. Semper Fi.
That man's no SEAL. I don't even think he's a Navy man.
What?
Semper Fi. Marine Corps talk. Normally, team leaders stay in the CP and give orders with those headphones. And as far as I know, SEALs keep their officers away from the field. And Who Dares Wins is a model of the British Special Air Service.
Is he one of the terrorists, then?
No, somehow I don't think so. If there's someone to suspect, I'd put my money on you. Just take care of those bombs for now.
What about you? They could be back in this area soon.
I'll hide out in this pantry for a while. If I lock the door, it should be all right. Plenty of food in here too, so you don't need to worry about me. I'll give you instructions by codec from here. Good luck, kid. Bomb disposal is a face-off with your own mortality. Don't let the fear get to you. When you give in to the fear, the darkness comes.
Ouh, on peut jouer! Mon Dieu.
Raiden here. I took care of the C4 in Strut C. The ceiling of the women's bathroom was set to blow.
That's not like him.
Anything wrong?
Maybe. Pliskin's reported other locations too, and none of them are effective demolition points.
What do you mean?
It means that they wouldn't be the best places to choose if you wanted to destroy this place.
Are you saying they don't plan on blowing the shell up?
It certainly seems that way. So far, we haven't seen anything but a waste of good explosives. Unless, of course, we're missing something.
A trap?
He couldn't have overlooked the fact that I would be called into this. There's something going on.
crois qu'il y a un truc à faire. Je vais t'appeler. Merde, c'était quoi sa fréquence? 41,80.
Raiden, another C4 down. There was one planted pretty high up on the ceiling. The coolant spray couldn't reach that far, so I had to get up on a stand and do it.
Oh. C'est qu'il y avait un truc à faire. Oh putain. Tu dois aller dans le carton.
I'm under attack. Stay alert.
Understood. Reinforcements are on their way to the CD connecting bridge.
Sauter là. Oh putain!
There's somebody
Oh putain!
What's that?
Non, il est trop bon, quoi.
Enemy attack. Requesting backup unit.
Ça a failli mal se passer. Ouais, je pensais pouvoir les gruger là en changeant d'endroit, mais ça marche pas. Salut une fou. Ok. Faire gaffe à la caméra là. All the night. Ok. Juste essayer un truc. Merde, je vais être trop lent. Ah non, ça va. Oh, YOLO. Ça passe.
Freeze!
Oh le bâtard! Oh il a rien à se dire. Ça n'a aucun sens. Merde. Oh comment je suis pas bien. Merde. Ouh. Oh, c'était chaud. J'ai rangé mon flingue, mais en une frame, il m'a mis un coup de pied, quoi. Ouais, le délire. Le mec est tombé dans la trappe, il est tombé devant moi, il a rien fait, il s'est barré. Mais c'est quoi ce délire? Quoi? Il m'a vu à travers la trappe. Putain. Ouais. Mon dieu, comment c'est n'importe quoi. Ah mais non, je veux pas tuer des gens, laissez-moi. Allez! Allez! Putain, il est con.
Over there.
Oh, t'as rien vu, gros. Tout ça pour une docteur de merde.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Reinforcements are on their way to the CD connecting bridge. Exercise extreme caution.
C'est ça, c'est cache-cache simulator quoi. Et sur aveugle quoi le mec. On va essayer de pas refaire de la merde. Mais il l'a refait. Il est retombé dans la trappe, l'air de rien.
It's the enemy. I need help.
Il a refait la même merde quoi. Oh là là là.
Over there.
Return to your positions.
Oh putain.
Increase security. Understood. Reinforcements are on their way to the CD connecting bridge. Exercise extreme caution.
Ah ouais tiens, on l'a débloqué le carton non? Ah non, c'était dans l'autre zone, pas avec le bâton. Je crois que je suis pas bien là en fait.
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
On va essayer de le bordel en sortant de la zone. Voilà. Mon dieu. Alors là oui, il y a Jean-Paul qui est en train de regarder. Hop. le mur. La caméra, elle a un champ de vision de quoi, là? Oh, j'ai eu du bol. Putain. Oh, il m'a pas vu. Voilà. On va rester là. Eh oui, mais il y avait un mur entre moi et la caméra, quoi. Ah, il y a le... Ivo, on a dit t'es nul. Ah bah merde, hein. Bon, comment je passe ce bordel, moi? Regarde là. Regarde au milieu. Ça va être drôle. Il y en a un qui est pas loin du tout, là. Hop.
Nothing here.
Ah, j'aurais pas dû m'arrêter.
Nothing here.
Vas-y, il est sonné là? Ouais. Ouh! 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 Eh ben.
Raiden, at your feet, there's a hatch for pipe or gauge maintenance. Face the hatch and push the action button to open it.
Ah, je peux
there
faire ça.
may be something you can use, so check the inside thoroughly.
Okay.
What's that?
Oh mais sérieux quoi? Ouais, hop. Putain, cette zone quoi. Ça se passe bien. Il y a un mec en haut là. Avec ses jumelles. Ah là elle est en train de se tirer. Il y en a deux. What the fuck. Il y a des jumelles. Et l'autre il est où? Merde. Putain. Lui du milieu s'est barré. Lui du haut est toujours là. Ok. Oh. Ah, peut-être qu'en passant là, je devrais sortir pas loin du terminal. Je pense. Ouais. On va déjà prendre ça. Voilà, bien. Bon, je sais pas s'il y a des C4 dans le coin.
Nothing here.
Il devrait y avoir un C4 dans cette structure là. Je crois que je peux faire ça.
Nothing here. Nothing here.
Ah non. Bon, il est au-dessus.
There's somebody there.
C'est ouf quoi.
Who's there? Is there somebody there?
Voilà, on va y aller en mode bourrin. Ok. Oh.
What's that?
Gros, je suis juste devant toi, tu m'as pas vu. A priori, j'ai pas vu de traces de la bombe en tout cas.
Be careful, he's still in this area.
Je sais pas c'est quoi son champ de vision avec la caméra. Avec les jumelles en fait. Ah ok, ça s'arrête là. On va passer par en bas du coup. Là, celui du haut là qui s'est barré. Oh, t'arrêtes pas là. Oh, c'est passé.
Nothing
Il avait un peu la bourrin, mais... Level 5, ouais, pas tout de suite. Hein. Détecteur de mine. Cool. Quoi ça? Level 5 aussi.
Who's there?
Ah mais j'aimerais bien genre avoir la vision là-haut quoi. Je sais pas si le terminal il est à cet endroit là. Ah il est là-haut au fond. Putain chier.
Who's there? Nothing here.
Quand même aller essayer de récupérer le terminal. Bon si je peux choper la carte ça peut être cool quoi. Oh la vision pourrie. Rien. Allez YOLO. Voilà. Ah c'est la première boîte en carton ça. Hop.
There's somebody there.
Non y'a personne, va-t'en, va-t'en. Bon cool. Cool.
I've taken care of that annoying fly. What's the situation over there?
Puzzling. I saw a man dressed like a ninja just now.
Ninja?
It's the only way to describe it. A kind of cyborg ninja, complete with a sword.
What?
Are you hiding something from me?
Olga, are you sure it wasn't an Arsenal Tengu?
Don't be a fool. Think I wouldn't know the difference? I've never seen field gear like that ever.
All right, we'll intensify patrols. Anything else?
Actually, one more thing. You'll find it hard to believe, though. I saw a man hiding under a cardboard box.
Where?
On the connecting bridge to Shell 2. So you believe me this time?
I've seen someone use that box trick before. We'll lay a trap on the Shell 2 connecting bridge.
Over and out, then.
Freeze! You must be one of Dead Cell.
Course not. What a thing to say.
Drop your gun!
Not a chance.
I saw a female soldier. Russian.
Must be Olga Gerlukovich.
How do you know?
Unlike you, I've been briefed.
She's not a Dead Cell?
No, she commands a Russian private army.
They must be the ones patrolling the Big Shout.
That's right. She's led the group ever since her old man, Colonel Gerlukovich, died. Watch yourself with her. She's a tough one.
Merde, ah oui.
Raiden here. The C4 reported on the roof of Strut E has been taken care of. Explosives were planted on the Harrier 2 stationed on the roof.
You're taking too much time. You should work a little faster.
There's no time, Raiden. I've got my hands full here, so it doesn't look like I can help you. It's in your hands.
Well done. It looks like there are no more bombs in that strut. Now, head for the other struts.
Ah oui, effectivement. On va retourner dans le D. Oh putain, c'est la pire quoi, je pense. Tellement de gardes dessus. Et une autre botte.
Freeze!
There's somebody there.
Je peux pas passer là. Ah si. Oh putain. Merde. On sait pas qui viendrait par là. Ah il est où? Oh putain.
There's somebody there.
J'aurais bien voulu commencer au-dessus, mais tant pis. Tu dois remonter tout ça.
Nothing here.
Mais quoi? Mais tout que tu m'as vu?
It's the enemy. I need help.
Oh le kick, tu m'as vu pas. Oh là là, putain de soldat. C'est pas passé loin, il est pas loin.
Understood. Reinforcements are on their way to the DE connecting bridge. Exercise extreme caution.
Ah, j'aimerais bien avoir un M9 quoi. Ça, je fais pour ne pas les tuer quoi.
Attack team, come back at once.
Peut-être qu'il faut que j'ouvre les trappes pour pouvoir détecter le truc avec le sang. Pour détecter la bombe avec le capteur. Oh, salut, mini Cloudy. Et là, il me voit pas quoi. Wouh!
Nothing here.
Il est où? Ah, il est là-bas! Maintenant on la voit. Mais je pense qu'elle est en dessous.
Nothing here.
Pour le coup. Ouais. Oh putain, faut que je descende. Y'en a? Non.
Nothing here.
Oh putain, elle s'est réveillée.
I'm under attack. Stay alert.
Understood. Reinforcements are on their way to Strut D. Intensify security measures.
Oui, il est censé détecter les C4, mais je pensais que... Enfin, tout à l'heure, je l'ai pas vu en fait. Et j'avais peut-être pas le sensor d'activer. Mais là, du coup, c'est bon, j'ai vu, il est à l'opposé de là où je suis, mais à l'étage du bas. Donc on va y aller tranquille, on va péter la gueule aux gardes. Si c'est moi qui le pose, aucune idée.
Attack team, come back at once.
On va essayer de pas se faire voir. Ce qui est mission impossible dans ce putain de jeu. Les gardes, je sais pas ce qu'ils ont comme entraînement, mais... pas très humain, quoi.
Nothing here.
Ça retourne pas. Je voulais le freeze pour le coup, mais... bon bah voilà, j'ai mis 2 balles. Mais bon, ça va, il est pas mort. Ok.
This is Raiden. Disposal of the C4 in Strut D is complete. Explosives were planted on the maintenance hatch.
This is all wrong. This is something only an amateur would do.
What do you mean?
All the bombs that have been found so far don't appear to be in the right kind of locations. And the quantity of explosives isn't sufficient either.
Even Fat Man can make mistakes, right?
No, there's something else going on here. Get a move on with the disposal right. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Do you think it's a trap?
I don't know, but I'm gonna tell Pliskin to watch his back too. Just hurry.
Who is that?
Mais comment?
It's the enemy. I need help.
Oh, si. Sérieux, quoi. Oh, merde. Ah, ça va, calmez-vous. Pas là pour me battre. Ah bah merde, je les ai tués du coup. C'est ballot.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Reinforcements are on their way to the DE connecting bridge. Exercise extreme caution.
Non.
There's somebody there.
Non, non, y'a personne, y'a personne. T'as rien vu, gros.
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
Il veut pas se barrer? Voilà. Ouh, c'est pas passé loin. Hein.
Nothing here.
Bon, ces 4 là on l'avait déjà fait, donc on va passer au suivant. Qu'est-ce qu'on a là? Il m'a l'air un peu trop facile là. Ouais.
Be careful, there are Claymore mines around there.
Who is this?
Stealth equipped Claymore mines, invisible to the naked eye. Use the mine detector.
Identify
Use the
yourself.
mine detector.
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat? You mean from
Oh,
Shadow
Corey.
Moses?
Mr. X, then.
Mr. X now, is it? Why would it matter if I called you Deep Throat?
Never mind about that.
Why did you contact me?
Let's just say I'm one of your fans.
Colonel, someone calling himself Mr. X just contacted me. Do you know anything about it?
No. And whoever it wasn't a burst transmission. The transmission was sent from within the big shell.
He called himself Deep Throat at first. Do you think...
I caught that part too. But the possibility of it being true is none. Gray Fox was the one who used that alias in Shadow Moses, and he's dead.
Is it an enemy trap?
Could be. Exercise extreme caution.
Heureusement qu'on a trouvé le détecteur de mine tout à l'heure. Hop. Quoi? Oh là 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 là. Je sais pas, voilà, elles sont les mines maintenant. Allez, YOLO. Oh putain, il y a des cyphers. Laisse-moi tranquille. Oh. Oh, faire gaffe à tout quoi. Ah non, pas vu. Je suis où là? Je sais où je suis. Là, je pense que je suis mieux là en fait. Pour attendre que l'évasion se fasse un peu. Il y a du monde en fait. Oh, il est sérieux lui. Oh, il y a un cheveu qui dépasse du mur là. Tiens, est-ce que si je le voyais d'à 5 mètres?
Nothing here.
Putain, il y a un magazine là. Je crois qu'on peut faire ça. Oh merde. Ouh, il a failli hopper. Oh là là. Qu'on a récupéré du coup? Dans les armes peut-être? Ok. Ah, la mine elle est là. Là. Ah, le C4 se trouve juste là. Et a priori, le terminal pour la carte il est au-dessus de moi.
Nothing here.
Et là. Oh, oh putain. Il y a des trucs ici. Oh, ok. On va remettre le détecteur de pulsation. Heureusement que tu peux passer les murs pour qu'il y a tout qui se passe. Hein, que les gardes oublient tout ce qui se passe parce que. Enfin, les murs, les portes. Sinon, ce serait bien la merde quoi. Il est juste là. Ok, c'est barré.
Nothing here.
Oui, il a pas eu le temps d'appeler. Il est où l'autre? Il est là-bas. Hop. Ah, du coup, j'ai toujours pas pris la... Bonne nuit, Rick. Oh, il est pas venu là. Oh, le bâtard. Ah, les bâtards, ils prennent rien. Voilà. Ah, le bâtard.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Dispatching reinforcements to the FA connecting bridge. Exercise extreme caution.
Ouais, c'est Stormtrooper à peu près. Au niveau précision des tirs, c'est à peu près ça.
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
Ça fait longtemps que je n'ai pas sauvegardé.
Remember the day we met?
I'm kind of busy right now, Rose.
You're right. Sorry.
I do remember. It was right after I transferred to New York. There were all these tourists around you in front of the Federal Hall.
A group of middle-aged Japanese ladies came up and asked me which building it was that King Kong was climbing in the movie. I said it was probably the Chrysler Building, and then you showed up and started mouthing off. You were like, no, it's the Empire State.
I said the Chrysler Building was in Godzilla.
We started arguing, and I forgot all about the tourists. I was insisting that I was right, and you were doing the same. The next thing we knew, the Japanese women had gone away, and we ended up going to the Skyscraper Museum to see who had the better recall.
We argued all the way to Battery Park.
And for nothing.
Since the museum was closed, we went our separate ways from the museum. And then I found you again by coincidence out in the base corridor.
An amazing coincidence that we were actually working at the same place.
That night we went up to the top of the Empire State.
It was so beautiful. I could look down on the Chrysler Building from 120 stories above ground.
I felt overwhelmed. I didn't care anymore who was right.
And that was our first date.
We watched King Kong in your apartment a bunch of times that night. Didn't sleep till morning. If it weren't for that coincidence, we wouldn't be together.
I know. I'm sorry, Jack. I'm taking up your time again.
What?
Take care.
Oh, limite, je préférais les trucs de mailing, quoi. Elle aussi chiante, hein. Oh putain, toi. On va y aller la bourrin. Ah, il devrait y avoir le... Putain, je peux pas l'avoir quoi. Merde. Ah, le M9. Enfin. Ah bah ça va aller tout. Galérer comme un con.
I'm under enemy fire. Secure the perimeter.
Un truc là non. Bon bah grosso merdo, j'ai fait tout ça pour essayer de choper le terminal, mais je peux pas parce qu'il est derrière la porte de rang 3 et que j'ai pas la carte de rang 3. Intéressant. Du coup je suis ressorti du même côté. Un peu con. Ouais. Ouais, non. Tu pourrais les voir. Bon, je vais aller traverser la structure là, et sur l'autre pont de l'autre côté. Je pense. Non. Ah non, c'est bon, en fait, je suis de mon côté, il faut que je retourne dans 1. Je vais aussi le tuer avant qu'il me voie. Bam. Le deuxième, mais il est en bas. Ah non, c'est un garde, ok. On va essayer de récupérer son dog tag à lui.
Freeze!
Christophe L. l'Allemand. On a le sensor. Ok, donc c'est dans la salle qui est en bas. Ah oui, je me souviens de cet endroit. Oh putain, quelle merde. On va récupérer sa carte à lui aussi. Oh, vas-y, tu me vois pas. Ah, sa carte, son badge, quoi.
Freeze!
Merde.
Don't kill me.
Vas-y, t'endors pas avant de lâcher ton truc. Ouais, maniabilité quoi.
No one's going to leave a bomb in a place that easy to reach. It would be more worthwhile to search convoluted areas that can't be reached simply by walking.
Ah, merci. J'ai rampé, j'ai pas marché pour venir là. Capitaine. Oh! Vraiment, on peut faire un truc. Je sais pas si dans celui-là ça marche déjà. Pas sûr. Et où sa radio? Radio? Hein. Ah non, je vais tirer dans la hanche là. C'est pas réveillé quoi. Normalement, si on leur tire dans la radio, elle marche plus. Oh putain. Ah oui, ok. Ah, une boîte en plus. C'est pas ça que je voulais de base. Elle est là. Je pense pas que je puisse le faire d'ici. Je peux pas en fait. Mais ouais, le truc de C4 se trouve là. Ah oui, je pense voir comment il faut aller. Il faut juste ramper en dessous en fait. Voilà.
This is Raiden. The C4 found in Strut A has been frozen and disposed of. Explosives were planted in the pump room on the first floor.
Good work. Only one more left to go.
This is Pliskin. Do you read me, Pete?
I'm here. What's up?
Raiden, you need to hear this too.
I'm listening.
I checked out the bottom of Strut H for you, Pete.
Wait, what's this about?
I asked Pliskin to look around. Knowing Fat Man, I can't shake the feeling that all the bombs so far were just wrong.
So did you find anything?
Yeah, a hell of a lot of C4s packed into the bottom of the strut. Pete called it right.
I knew he had the real thing up his sleeve.
So all the other ones were dummies?
No, they're a threat, all right. But the detonation wouldn't be enough to destroy the entire shell. But the C4s Pliskin found would inflict serious structural damage.
That's not the bad news either. These are sensor-proof.
What?
New model, I guess. The ionization sensor can't detect them. The whole thing is sealed tight to prevent vapor leak, and there's no trace of that cologne signature. Pete, looks like he fooled you.
Yes.
But you managed to find the thing anyway.
It was sheer luck.
Bombs that are invisible to the sensor?
Any ideas, Pete?
Are there more out there?
I'll go see for myself.
You can't move fast enough.
He's right. I can try the spray from a distance.
Hold on. There's something not right about this one. I can feel it.
Well, Pete, should I come back and get you?
No, there's no need. Raiden, you have one left to go, correct?
Right, except for those scentless ones.
How about you, Pliskin?
I have 2 left, not counting this one.
Okay. It'll have to be me. I have the level 4 card that'll get me into Shell 2 in any case.
You'll never make it. With that bad leg of yours, they'll spot you for sure.
That won't happen. I can walk just fine. I can even run.
What do you mean?
That bomb, 5 years ago. I messed up. Even with all my experience, I lost it. And the church was lost in the explosion. All those kids playing nearby, too. These past 5 years, I've lived a lie.
Lied?
Yes, lied. I didn't lose my leg in the explosion. So many dead. All because of my mistake. All I could think about was hiding from the crime, shielding myself from the public outcry. I wanted people to be sorry for me, for my weakness. I faked being a victim myself because I couldn't bear to face the families of the real victims. This is no prosthetic. I can keep my footing on catwalks and hike over deserts. I lived my life so well, I haven't even answered to myself for my sins. It was supposed to be a shield, and it's become a shroud instead. I've killed my soul by playing the victim. Instead of protecting me, it's made my life even more hellish.
What good can that do the victims?
I know. I'm a coward.
Hey, Pete.
God forgive me. I can walk with my own 2 feet, and I need them to stop Fat Man. His crimes are also mine. One of omission and arrogance. No one should teach the skills I taught him without a clear conscience. This is the only way I can diffuse my own sins.
I get you, Pete. That one's all yours. You got it, Raiden?
I understand.
Pete, I've taken care of guards in struts G and H of Shell 2. I wouldn't recommend you go into any of the other struts.
I owe you one.
I'll get back to freezing the baby bombs then.
You do that too, Raiden.
I'm on it.
I'll have the radio with me if you need to get in touch. Just don't ask for Peg Leg Peter. He's gone for good.
On va sortir de l'assaut. Voilà. Ouais, donc on va sortir d'ici. Et ensuite on va sauvegarder et arrêter pour aujourd'hui, je pense. Oh merde. On est venu de ce côté, donc il faut sortir de l'autre côté. Voilà.
What's up, Jack?
Oh, ça va, je fais pas une anecdote de 20 minutes.
I can't believe it. Stillman's prosthetic leg was all a big lie.
Don't be too hard on him, Rose.
But he's got no right to go around pretending he's got a prosthetic leg. That's an insult to people who really can't walk.
Everyone's got their own reasons. Sometimes you've got no choice but to lie.
You're right. I guess it is necessary sometimes.
Rose?
It's nothing. Well, see ya.
Voilà, sur ces belles paroles, on va se quitter. Merci aux gens qui ont suivi, hein. J'espère que... Pas trop mauvais à ce jeu non plus. Pour ruiner complètement l'expérience, mais bon, ça va. On arrive quand même à avancer à un rythme normal. Donc je vous dis à... Attendez, on est quel jour là? On est jeudi? Bah sûrement début de semaine prochaine. Allez, ciao.